Hello again, and welcome to Fox Comics in beautiful downtown Marion, Illinois, and we are unpacking this week's comic book order, and today is Tuesday, October 12th, and I will remind you that all of these items go on sale tomorrow, Wednesday, October 13th at 10 a.m. here at Fox Comics in beautiful downtown Marion, Illinois, oddly enough. We're going to start this week with our comic order with some of the Chotsky and trade paperbacks and graphic novels and such. And we're going to start with our Harry Potter wand with, guess what? A light up tip. That's right. You can say Aloha Mora. What's next? I'll tell you what's next. Some comic tags from Scout Comics, and these are graphic novels that are all downloads. So this is a download good for an entire graphic novel. And we have Gut the Ghost, Stabbity Bunny, It Eats What Feeds It, The Electric Black, Solar Flare, The Mall, The Source, Mindbender, and Canterbury Tales. And then up next after that, in wonderful timing, planned only by the comic industry, we have the Minimates, G.I. Joe Minimates, that were scheduled to be here for Free Comic Book Day. They just arrived, so they'll be here as well. Now for some graphic novels and whatnot from the comic industry. We're going to start with Volume 1 of Noctera, trade paperback. Boom, is here. Jules Verne's Lighthouse. Gorgeous book. Wonderful read. Fantastic art. Boom, it's here. We have The Asylum of Horrors by Asylum Press. And this is signed by Frank Forte. Comes with a little certificate of authenticity right there. And on the back as well. I'm sorry, I'm moving this around and then acting like you all can see what I'm pointing at. So there's that. Another signed one that we have this week is 10 Years to Death. They put some of these out signed by Aaron Douglas, and we have several of those signed as well. So that's some signed items. Now some more of the trade paperbacks. We have the complete edition of Terry Moore's Echo. I don't know if you've ever read any Terry Moore, but it's a phenomenal book. Great art. There you go. From DC, we have Wonder Woman, Agent of Peace from Amanda Connor and her husband, Jimmy Palmiotti. So there is Wonder Woman, Agent of Peace. With the season coming in, we have in Batman, The Long Halloween hardcover. Also, for those of us like Mr. Fox that enjoy Grant Morrison, we have Batman Arkham Asylum hardcover, also just in time for the Halloween holiday. Comic books, let's get started. We're going to start with the 10 Years to Death unsigned version from Aftershock. We have those. From Marvel, we have issue 76 of The Amazing Spider-Man. And then part of the Marvel Masterpiece variants. We have, for Amazing Spider-Man, we have Green Goblin. And then we have the Spider-Man Kiss variant. There you go. From Dynamite, we have issue 2 of The Army of Darkness, 1979. Then we have also from Marvel, issue 49 of The Avengers. And then again, part of the Marvel Masterpieces variants, we have She-Hulk as a variant for the Avengers. And then for the Stormbreakers variant for the Avengers as well. And then just the standard 30 years of Deadpool variant. So all of those variants for Avengers. From DC, we have Batman Scooby-Doo Mysteries, issue 7. Also from DC, we have issue 3 of Batman 89. And there's the cardstock variant for Batman 89, issue 3. Also from DC, we have Batman, the Audio Adventure Special. And there's one of the variants for the Audio Adventure Special. And then there's, this is, I believe, either 1 in 25 or a store thank you variant for that. Just a gorgeous variant there. Also from DC, Batman the Imposter, issue 1, part of their Black Label series. And this looks like a Bermejo variant there, but don't hold me to that. And then again, I believe that to be either a 1 in 25 or a store thank you variant. Also out from DC, issue 8 of Batman Urban Legends. And there is the variant for Batman Urban Legends. And here's yet another variant for Batman Urban Legends, issue 8. From Marvel, we have Black Panther Legends, issue 1. And I believe this is all about young Black Panther. And there's one of the variants. And then there's another beautiful variant there. From Dark Horse Comics, we have Black Hammer Reborn, issue 4, from Jeff Lemire. From Ahoy Comics, we have issue 4 of Black's Myth. Titan Comics is up next with issue 7 of Blade Runner Origins. And then from DC, we have issue 3 of Blue and Gold. Image Publishing is up next with issue 5 of Compass, The Cauldron of Eternal Life. And then from DC, a sad day for some, issue 7 out of the 7 scheduled for Challenge of the Super Sons. And there's the Challenge of the Super Sons issue 7 variant right there. From Marvel, we have Darkhold Iron Man, issue 1. And then we have the variants for Darkhold Iron Man issue 1. And there's yet another variant for issue 1. Image Publishing is up next with Mirka Andolfo's Deep Beyond issue 9. Also from Image Publishing, we have issue 13 of, I Swear, The Department of Truth. I'm not kidding. There's the variant. Seriously. From Marvel, we have Eternals Forever, issue 1. And the variant cover for Eternals Forever is right there, and it is wicked cool. Wicked. From Boston. And then from DC, we have Future State Gotham, issue 6. Beautiful variant for Future State Gotham, issue 6, right there. From Marvel, we have Gamma Flight, issue 5. From DC, we have Hardware, Season 1, Issue 2. And also from DC, we have Harley Quinn, Issue 7, part of the Fear State tie-in. From Marvel, God bless you, we have Issue 5 of Gamma Flight. And there's the beautiful variant there. And then yet another beautiful variant right there of Gamma Flight issue 5. Then from DC, we have Hardware, issue 2. And there's the variant cover for issue 2 of Hardware. And Harley Quinn yet again. I think Mr. Fox may have repeated a few titles here. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Harley Quinn, the animated series, the Eat, Bang, Kill Tour, issue 2. And there's the variant for that. You know, forgive Mr. Fox. Sometimes he begins drinking before he comes to work. From Ablaze, we have He Who Fights with Monsters, issue 2. And there is the variant cover for He Who Fights with Monsters, issue 2. And here's the variant, the Virgin variant for that. And then up next we have from Image Publishing, issue 10 of Homesick Pilots. From DC, we have issue 2 of I Am Batman, telling a black tale. See what I did there? And there's the cardstock variant, just gorgeous. The final issue of Immortal Hulk, issue 50. It's an 80-page massive piece of work. There's one of the covers, the A cover. There's a variant. And there is a variant. Those are some big books. Marvel's up next as well with Iron Man issue 13. And part of the Masterpieces variant series for Iron Man 13 is that beautiful Iron Man variant there. From DC, issue 8 of James Tynion's The Joker. And a beautiful variant cover for that. Just stunning. Also from DC, issue 6 of Justice League, Last Ride. And Justice League Last Ride issue 6 variant cover right there. Marvel, we have issue 3 of Kang the Conqueror. And there's the variant cover for Kang the Conqueror, issue 3. Also from Marvel, issue 2 of Khazar, Lord of the Savage Land. And there's a beautiful variant cover for Khazar, Lord of the Savage Land, issue 2. From Titan Comics, issue 1 of Life is Strange, Settling Dust. From Boombox, we have Momo, issue 4. From Image Publishing, we have Man-Eaters, The Cursed, issue 4. The beautiful variant cover for Man-Eaters, The Cursed, issue 4. From Dark Horse Comics, issue 2 of Jeff Lemire's Maze Book. And I believe that's the variant, and I believe this is the A cover. And then from Marvel, we have Marvel Tales of Miss Marvel, number 1. Also from Marvel, Miles Morales Spider-Man, issue 31. The third printing of Moon Knight, number 1. For those of you that didn't jump in on time and have been looking, there's some more. And also some people just like the multiple printings. IDW is up next with My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, 102. From Tokyo Pop, we have issue 3 of Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas, Mirror Moon. From Valiant Publishing, we have Ninjak, issue 4. And if you have it on your pull list, you will be getting Ninjak, the pre-order edition, with a different cover and more pages of content at the same price. From Dark Horse Comics, Norse Mythology, issue 5. Norse Mythology, Norse. From Image Publishing, Ordinary Gods, issue 4. From DC, we have Pennyworth, Alfred's Story, issue 3. From Boom Studios, we have Power Rangers, issue 12. And then we have the throwback variant. Makes it look like it's a Mighty Morphin Power Rangers comic, which it's not. And then we have the unlockable variant right there that was indeed unlocked by yours truly. And then the Virgin variant there. And then there is Power Rangers 12 as well. Rick and Morty, Mr. Nimbus from Oni Press, issue 1. And then also from Oni Press, Rick and Morty, Rick's New Hat, issue 3. And there's the variant cover for Rick's New Hat, issue 3. Dark Horse is up with issue 4 of the 4 scheduled for Secret Land, so that has come to an end. That will be your final issue there. From Marvel, Shang-Chi, issue 5. And then from Image Publishing, issue 5 of the 6 sidekicks of Trigger Keaton. So issue 5 is out tomorrow of that. Let me get the next stack of comics. As you can tell, it's a big week for comics here at Fox's. From Ahoy Comics, issue 3 of Snelson. IDW is up next with issue 45 of Sonic the Hedgehog. IDW comes in next with issue 1 of Star Trek The Mirror War. And there's the variant cover for Mirror War, issue 1. Also from IDW, issue 2 of Star Wars Adventures Ghosts of Vader's Castle, issue 2. And it is the Wicked Wookiee variant. And then, oh, and I guess that's the name of that episode. And then we also have Star Wars Adventures Ghosts of Vader's Castle, issue 4. That would be the A cover. And then I believe that to be the variant for issue 4. Also from Marvel, we have issue 15 of Star Wars Dr. Aphra. And it has a War of the Bounty Hunters tie-in. And here's the beautiful variant cover for Dr. Aphra issue 15, as well as this one. And that's not to say that there isn't this one as well for the 50th anniversary of Lucasfilms. Also from Marvel out this week is Star Wars The High Republic Trail of Shadows, issue 1. And that looks interesting. And then there's your variant cover for High Republic Trail of Shadows, issue 1. Also with Marvel, staying with the Star Wars theme, we're going to say Star Wars War of the Bounty Hunters, issue 5. Beautiful Boba Fett variant for issue 5 of War of the Bounty Hunters, as is this Boba Fett variant. Really saucy and sassy. And then I believe this is just a black and white version of the previous variant. And then we have the action figure variant for War of the Bounty Hunters issue 5. From DC, part of their Black Label series, Strange Adventures issue 12 of 12. So this will be the final one of that series as well, which will be disappointing, I'm sure, to quite a few of you. Also from DC, issue 4 of the 4 scheduled of Superman and the Authority. And there's a beautiful variant cover for that. From Marvel, we have Symbiote Spider-Man Crossroads issue 4. From AWA Upshot, we have Telepaths from Michael Straczynski, and that is issue 2. From DC, we have issue 2 of Titans United. And there's the lovely Titans United variant cover. From IDW, we have issue 3 of Transformers, King Grimlock. Also from IDW, issue 1 of Transformers, Wreckers, Tread and Circuits. From Image Publishing, we have, from the creator of Rick and Morty, Trover, Saves the Universe, issue 3. Dark Horse brings us issue 3 of The Unbelievable Unteens. And there is the variant cover for that. That's a Jeff Lemire story. Dynamite Publishing is up next with issue 2 of Vampiverse. And Vampiverse issue 2 variant cover right there. From Marvel, we have Warhammer 40K Sisters of Battle issue 3. And then the Warhammer 40K Sisters of Battle issue 3 variant right there. Vault Publishing is up next with issue 7 of Witchblood. DC is up next with issue 780 of Wonder Woman. And there's the variant cover for Wonder Woman 780. Marvel is then up next with X-Force 24, which we seem to have not been shipped our A covers. We will get that dealt with, so we have the variants. That's one of the variants, and then the Masterpiece variant there. Also from Marvel, X-Men issue 4. And the X-Men issue 4 variant there. And I believe this to be the Masterpieces variant right there for X-Men issue 4. Also from Marvel, X-Men, The Trial of Magneto's second printing for issue 1 came in. I know several people were wanting to jump on that. And finally, but not leastly, from DC, kind of for the younger readers, we have Wonder Woman, The Adventures of Young Diana special. It's a one-shot, so it's a big enough comic that it will keep your kids' interest reading it for a while. So a really nice thing. As you can see, it's a big week for comics here at Fox's. Some Chotsky and trade paperbacks as well. We got in some second and third printings that we did not show. So those of you that are into that soup, you can come and ask us about those. Also, we would remind you that at the end of this month, on Friday, the 29th of October, we will do Trunk or Treat with the downtown Marion area. And on Saturday, the 30th of October, we have our Halloween comic extravaganza, which will be a lot like Free Comic Book Day, but the comics that we'll be giving away will be like Batman or Archie, but with a horror twist. But we'll have age-appropriate books for everyone. So that weekend to be a great weekend to visit Fox's, as is every weekend. So that's it from the comics here at Fox's. Remember, they go on sale tomorrow, Wednesday the 13th, here at Fox's in downtown Marion, Illinois. Thanks so much.